Wastelands engulfed, the home of the brave. The stampede to war, the border was in vain. Faces, palm faces paled, as the wall they said would make them great could not be scaled. When the free market, fundamentalists outside the roadside by my side, can I heart bleeding to death? I swear to red ram, I'll ask graffiti's that invisible held. Say not all cops, say not all men. Yeah, you insist it's only 99%. There's nothing new for you to learn. Okay, sit back, relax, you watch it all burn. Colossal waste of energy, talent upon the talented, freedom upon the free. This whole damn beautiful life wasted on you and me. God, are you there? It's me in the denim jacket. Are you receiving my prayers through the noise of cosmic static? God, are you there? Can you confirm I'm on the right goddamn bed? The day the rapture came, forgettable revealed. The clouds they opened up, and not a single person went to the chromatic whistle of a carousel calliope. Stop the citizens of our clouded idiot king-bad society. Stop.
That was sickening last week, by the way.
What?
That's
What is going on with you here?
No, it's not. What is this stuff on here? We're Hockey Night in Canada, and we're talking about saving the world and all that stuff. Let's talk hockey.
Well, that's the whole idea behind December the 25th.
Let's talk about some good guys.
Okay.
Let's talk about the troops.
Dear Ron McLean, get Coach's Corner. I'm riding in order for someone to explain to manage the distinction between these mandatory pre-game group rights of submission and the rallies at Nuremberg. Specifically the function the ritual serves in conjunction with what everybody knows is in the end a kid's game. I'm just appealing to your sense of fair play when I say she's puzzled by this incessant pressure for her to magnify collective will, yellow ribbon lapels as the soul
better fucking do some shit.
Alright, people.
Big stream.
We're gonna have a rock and roll party tonight. Here we go.
I don't know what any of it sounds like. I'm gonna try and draw some shit. If I don't, I can't put it on t-shirts and shit. If I don't sell that, I can't pay rent. So, fucking designs.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it was happening fucking. Fuck all. I went for a job interview. He basically didn't give me a job. He called me. And I need to pay rent, so I made him one make shirts and shit, so now I'm designing stuff. That's the end of the story.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Lucky?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Flemmishes. Brokey's like talking me up now that I actually do things. Should have just stuck with gaming. Yeah, it isn't enabled. Nice try. Fucking, if you want to donate, man, donate to one of the dudes that fucking. I mean, I need money. I need to pay rent for 2 weeks behind, but fucking donate to one of the YouTubers, man, like Broski or who else in the chat? Fucking fuck off. Fuck you. I don't even know how to fucking down enable that shit, bro. Okay, Frisky money. Let's give him some more. He's bound to get cancer again sometime soon. Yeah, see? Give me more. Straight up. Consider it an investment.
No questions asked. Consider this critic a cretin.
I set up like the widget for the donations thing just because I thought it was funny to have like a SpongeBob thing. I was like, fuck it. I didn't do anything else.
I'm so full of shit.
Hang on a second. Right, hang on. I'm going to drop this down. Yeah, alright. I don't know what the volume's like on my voice or anything, but fucking deal with it. See that Broski's here. He's probably sitting in the chat waiting for a fucking... He's got something to do with me telling stories, man. But I got one for Broski. I'll fucking drop. I'm used to music constantly, but... Alright. Story for Broski. Oh yeah, right. I used to work a midnight shift, bro. Fucking few years back, whatnot. And I came home one day, and like I finished work at 8 o'clock in the morning, and fucking Walked in the house. My missus at the time, my ex-wife, who's obviously a cunt, sits on her phone all day. She comes over and says, "Oh, fucking, this guy's lost his dog, right?" Which, you know, I'm a dog person, all that sort of shit. So I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's pretty bad." But she goes, "Oh, he ran down a wombat burrow, you know, a fucking wombat hole." I'm guessing you guys know what a wombat is. Small fucking ball of fur. But anyway, it's down this wombat burrow, and they're down there trying to dig it out. They've been down there for hours, but they're about to give up. And I'm like, "Oh well, I've got nothing to do, you know what I mean? So I'll fucking go down and see what the go is." And I got down there, and apparently they've been down there for an hour. Like, you got to this camping area and had to walk down fucking through the trees and down to the water's edge. It was like cliffs and shit. So I walked down there. I brought a shovel along because apparently they were digging. So I came along, and there was a couple of coppers at the top, and they said, "Oh, listen, they've pretty much called it off, the RSPCA, which is the animal shelter people. They called it off. They can't hear the dog. They believe it's basically passed away." I said, "Oh, well, you know, there's no fucking harm in trying, so I'll go down and see how they're all going." Went down there, met these few people, and sat down for a fair bit, and we fucking started digging, and just digging this, you know what I mean, around this fucking hole as big as possible. And fucking, we dug down. It was probably ended up being about 2 meters wide by about fucking coming up to 2 meters, sort of down, sort of on angles and shit, whatnot. But so I did that. We all dug that, and then yeah, about fucking an hour and a half, 2 hours passed, man, and then all of a sudden every cunt got told to shut up, and that was it. The fucking, you could hear the dog barking again, and yeah, so I fucking packed up my shit. So there you go, yeah, sweet as, and jumped back in the car, went home, thought nothing of it. Now, apparently the dog belonged to a homeless guy who was camping out at the fucking at the grounds there, and so, you know, the dog was returned to him, blah blah blah. And my missus, trying to be a nice person, set up a GoFundMe for him, you know, to try and help him out and all that sort of gear. And it went well. They got, I think, like 4 or 5 grand for him, you know, that wasn't too bad. And as the final days of the GoFundMe came up, some random young girl from down south of Australia started posting on things that she knew this homeless bloke, and that he'd run from fucking Melbourne, and he was wanted for fucking domestic abuse and all this shit, man. And so we ended up being caught in the middle of it, man. Like, I was running the GoFundMe, and we basically helped him get his dog out, which ended up being picked up by media. So they wanted an interview with him and all that sort of stuff, the normal goody-feely fucking kind of story, man. And fucking once this came out, it obviously took hold and went fucking viral, bro. And yeah, we were caught in the fucking middle of it. Old mate got put into, like, basically protective custody and hid at fucking golf clubs and all that, and we had to go get escorted there to get interviews done with him and to say thanks for the dog and present him with a check from the GoFundMe. And we had fucking people messaging me shit about helping some bloody abuser, and oh man, it was fucking hectic. End of the day, sat down, had a cone. So I helped a guy out. He got his dog back. I don't know what happened to him. I fucking bailed out from the story as far as fucking possible after it sort of went down like that. But yeah, last time I saw him, had a conversation in a fucking undisclosed hotel with some media people to present him with, like, a check for 5 grand to say, you know, I hope you do well and on your way. And yeah, then I think it all blew up and they went after him and shit. But there you go. There's a story about me finding a dog. But yeah, it's fucking shit happens. I'm guessing the one that's fucking captured Broski as well is the one I got jumped when I went down in Melbourne. A young bloke, so I got belted and knocked off a curb and hit the concrete, passed the fuck out. My missus at the time come running over with a set of heels and started heaving into these blokes. Fucking yeah. Funny stories, fun times. Anyway, I'm putting the music back for Broski 10 out of 10. I've been thinking about that story for fucking 3 days because you kept saying stories, and I'm like, I've got to figure out a good one for Broski. And I'm like, well, you like animals, man. So yeah, that's yeah. I can't remember the dog's name. He was a big dog, fucking a big what was it? Fucking like a mastiff. But Yeah, feel good story. You know, I'm gonna attempt to draw this fucking little dinosaur thing and put some music on. Fuck. I don't know what it sounds like out there. If it sounds like shit, tell me. I'll try and change it. Probably won't succeed. We'll have a crack. Anyway.
The only tale that would be told would be that it was me, not them, who was insane.
As well as any of you get nostalgic listening to fucking shit and you remember something you want to hear, give me a bell, man. Throw it in the chat. I'll fucking throw it on. I'm just playing Propaganda at the moment. The album's Victory. Don't kill me, YouTube. And good night, Fringo. I just realised you can only see the top of my head. My bad, guys. So many.
Life is just a popularity contest. Sex is just a feeling to perform within a framework of obedience. Just as the chanting, quoted, chanting like the selling shape of venture capital silence and competing messages, rounding up the jagged edges.
Stock personnel, front checkouts, stock personnel.
Fuck! The 49th parallel. Cut all diplomatic ties as we expel all American dignitaries and issue a nationwide travel advisory for any others left inside. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The burnout shells of southbound traffic lay still alarmical. Stretch of would-be interstate. Still visible below. Below the child remains. Pax Americana plates. Your stupid fucking laser pucks were just a stare. How will you make that 6 full cubits and a spare? A shepherd sling and 5 stones in our hand. The battle of 1812 lives in our hearts. We don't care if we're destroyed. We'll never capitulate. We'll take the whole fucking world down. Down with us in flames. Just a speculative fiction. No cause for alarm. We got a good 15 years left. first hunting trip was quite eventful. Must have been about 5 or 6, an essential rite of passage. For those consigned here with a dick, shots as 5 was recommended for a cleaner fish and kill. They laughed as I cried and stroked his blood-soaked iridescent quills. Don't recall just how I got there. To the hatchery, I mean, stumbled through the bush on a field trip. And there it stood in front of me. I stood down upon the concrete pad to verify what I was seeing. The aftermath of stomping boots upon 100 tiny helpless beings. Hello, despair, and booze-fueled rage. How do you do? My gilded cage, stupid chick on the conveyor belt, staring at his 7-foot. A stupid pig despairing at the sight of his companion on a hook. You ever see that stupid cow chasing the truck that drove off with a calf? Stupid lower order, always good. Good for a good laugh. Debark, declawed, defang, dehorn, wings clip, toes cut, burned in, teeth pull. Farewell, despair, and booze-fueled rage. How do you do? Soon to be empty cage.
Yeah, some say that T-Tex off having a child. Some say that Jesus actually has him held captive in his cave until Broski admits his love for Jesus and he will release T-Tex. It's actually quite disturbing. But you're right, that's Space Medic, yeah.
Feel like a dream out of the past, crossing generations with a foggy mask. I'm sitting anger right on healed wounds. Circa 1992.
What is it? There's still 4 of you out there. Do me a favour, if you're looking at the screen, I'm just going to turn this light on. Just let me know if it fucking helps see what I'm doing now.
If you'll permit me the conceit of a posthumous critique,
I think that makes it worse, quite honestly.
my colorful exotic friend, respectable, well-spoken, unlike the rest of them.
Fuck it.
As you know, I'm colorblind.
It's a bit dark for me, that's the only reason. I was saying.
The silly talk of resurgence, ceremony, communion with an unconquered natural world. Tell me, where is your gratitude for all we've done for you? This paradise in earth, empire, kingdom, this boundless epoch we bestowed upon your savage emptiness when our cost mistakes were made. But as far as human progress goes, welcome to a slightly higher plane of innovation, opportunity for your trampled communities. The treaties that we broke, the lands that we filched, settlements put to the torch. The children we abuse, all for your own good, of course. Happens to be the way history has been made. Just don't play with the toy gun. Shake their twins on single land. Don't comply, don't resist, 'cause it don't make a difference. Comply, resist. No difference. Resist, comply. You die. The funny names you give your kids, the silly ways you do your hair, the chocolate music that you blare. We snicker and we sneer, for they do not revere. This says the gadgetry, when it says to lay deploy, true it says to lay extract, and it says to lay destroy. You don't worship us, so why don't you worship us, oh? Resist, comply. You die. When the flames engulfed the home of the brave, the stampede to war, the border was in vain. Faces, palm faces paled, as the wall they said would make them great could not be scaled. When the free market, fundamentalist steps on the roadside by my side, can I heart bleeding to death? I swear to red, I'll ask graffiti's that invisible held. Say not all cops, say not all men. Yeah, you insist it's only 99%. There's nothing new for you to learn. Okay, sit back, relax, you watch it all burn. Colossal waste of energy, talent upon the talented, freedom upon the free. This whole damn beautiful life wasted on you and me. carousel calliope. Stop the citizens of our clouded idiot. Dig back society. Stop. Circa 1992, Hitchens faxed his copy through as regards Columbus Day. If you'll permit me the conceit of a posthumous critique, I'll paraphrase. My colorful, exotic friend, respectable, well-spoken, unlike the rest of them. As you know, I'm colorblind, and you're a credit to your kind. Your kind. The silly talk of resurgence, ceremony, communion with an unconquered natural world. Tell me, where is your gratitude for all we've done for you? This paradise, Eden, empire, kingdom, this piracy bark we bestowed upon its savage empty lives when our cost mistakes were made. But as far as human progress goes, welcome to a slightly higher plane of innovation, opportunity for your trampled communities. The treaties that we broke, the lands that we filched, settlements put to the torch. The children we abuse, all for your own good, of course, happens to be the way history has been made. Just don't play with the toy can. Change their trays on single land. Don't comply, don't resist, cause it don't make a difference. Comply, resist. No difference. Resist, comply. You die. The funny names you give your kids, the silly ways you do your hair, the jungle music that you blare. We snicker and we sneer, for they do not revere the incessant gadgetry. When it says to lay deploy, true it says to lay extract, and it says to lay destroy. You don't worship us away. Don't you worship us, oh. Resist, comply. You die. If I thought it would help, I would immolate myself in full view of the camera crews, my counterclaim. But as we all know,
07 Joker. Oh, if you're gonna stream sometime soon, man, I'll doing the radio gig, let me know. I'll jump off and fucking listen to you, bro.
but who the fuck do I think I am? Voted as if I know the first thing is sacrifice, the selflessness. I'm a copter style frame with the first side of the flame.
I'm just gonna check the fish tank. Oh, Joker, look, I did things. Hey. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, nah, no IRS. Ah, shit. Ah, yeah, cool.
The fact to I think I am fooling as if I know the
Wait, is there a different in my mic with this button off? I've got a button on the side, so it's like, hello, blah, blah, blah. Hello, blah, blah, blah. Is there any difference there?
Survive the flames unscarred. A righteous calling card left upon the palace gates for the invertebrates. The grip on power magnified by just one frail human being. No weapon, no war machine.
These guys are trying to get me to fucking enable fucking super chats before. It's funny as. Anyway, give us a thumbs up if it sounds alright. It looks alright on this end, but I'm not sure.
When all your fears collide, you watch the sun rise. But it will rise over ruin, unveiling your crimes, observing the depths of your failure, the violation of humanity. Still burning in your mind, your final offering is a tragedy that haunts you deep in the night. Inferno's burning on the skyline. The neighbors are racked with distress. Ecstatic crowds burn a man alive. You're fumbling the keys to your door. When all is said and done, they're gonna tear you apart. You feel yourself corroding on the inside. When all your fears collide, you're stumbling on this waste of life. Over top, once breathing warning signs. You're alive, but you are lost. All along they made you think that you would be the wolf this time. Your shadows circle endlessly. When all your fears collide, you're stumbling on this waste of life. No reverse, no rewind.
I'll probably go for another half an hour. I'm gonna go pick up Desmarie. And then we'll depend on what the joke man's doing and Byron.
Give a love much you raving. I got one piece of advice for you, kid. Keep your mouth shut, but ain't fucking it upon your dissenting views.
Yeah, cheers, man. I just realised before that I had the mute button pressed on the side, because I don't know if I've been muted this entire stream. Which should probably be a fucking dipshit move. Yeah, man. Turn that down a little bit there. I don't know what it sounds like to you. This is fucking in my headset. Yeah, bro, you got that the new Borderlands. Yeah, man, yeah, Borderlands 2. You got the new DLC, eh? I got all that loaded up. There's a heap of I don't wanna spoil too much. There's some cool things in it that might get a bit of a laugh. Put it that way. With like a couple of talking guns and stuff like that. So yeah, I've got a few things that lined up I want to do on it. I was going to say hit Disky up, but I'm pretty sure he was here before and crashed. Mr. Fringo. For the people at home, was there 4? One's me, one's Joker. For the other 2, bear with me. As I was saying to Joker, as he already knows, I recently, the last 2 days, found out that a friend of mine from about 10 years ago or something lives in the same suburb as me. That's not really, it's not a big thing, but my mate used to run karaoke back in the day, and okay, yeah, cool. Oh, well, I've never played Borderlands, so it's a thing for me. But I've never seen it, so at least it's still going to be cool for me. Yeah, fucking a mate of mine lives near me, and he used to run karaoke at the pub, back in the day, fucking 17, 18, 19 sort of thing when I was in the Navy. So I was always drinking at karaoke. And as it goes, is his 2 of his ex-girlfriends are my ex-girlfriends, put it that way. And he lives near me, and so I caught up with him last night, and he still does the band thing. He runs his own band, he runs his own business, entertainment, blah blah blah. But he also said that he's looking for designs because he has all the equipment to put stuff on t-shirts, mugs, possibly boards. That's still a later on in the year thing. But could at least bare minimum put them onto t-shirts and gear and everything like that, which I know a lot of YouTube guys and I have Teesprings or TeePublic or whatever it is now, but I'm just trying to see if I can sort of remove it out of the hands of a company like that and sort of get some shit printed myself, and I can save on postage or at least sell some stuff down here and get some form of branding going. But which is funny because I showed him pretty much all my one of my designs, and I gave him a few of my designs, the Byron picture, he's seen the Joker picture, he likes the Joker, a few other things, but the one that he predominantly wants at the moment is obviously this little dude, which was an idea for a tattoo that I did years ago. But so I'm trying to, I mean that one's fine, but I'm trying to make a nice little cute one. It doesn't look cute at the moment, but we're getting there. Yeah, so this guy wants to print some stuff up. So obviously I've got some designs from Byron and that, and obviously to start with I sort of just going to go black and white and shit. I'll, at least just do 2 colours or whatnot. That sort of makes it a bit easier with the printing and costing. I don't have to outsource anything. But yeah, I'm gonna try and do some shit that we've old Jake would know. Me and you and Byron that have sort of spoken to in the background. One, because obviously everyone needs to pay rent, and that's this job predominantly not for that, obviously. But yeah, I mean it's another avenue that some other dudes can possibly get. I can throw some other artwork. You know, someone might have a couple of logos or a couple of cool little things sitting in the background or sitting in a fucking doodle book, but you know, don't really give a fuck about the coin side of it. Just want to get their art on something cool. Let's try and approach it from that angle. Anyway, I'm going to turn this music up because I like this fucking song. And stop rambling because I hate the sound of my own voice. But yeah, Borderlands. It's 2:40 PM here. I go for a drive, pick up Des, get here at 3:30, come back 4, so probably 2 hours from now. Yeah, sometime between now and 2 hours from now, we'll do the Borderlands thing, man. Crank up another game stream, have a few laughs. Till then, propaganda. Oh, joke. Yeah, I see it a bit. The reason I pull that down is because this is a humble motherfucker. He knows that I'm going to be driving. He knows I play him in the car. And so he's going to crank it up when he knows I'm about to get in the car and go pick up my missus. See, that's a humble motherfucker. So if there's any other cunts in this chat that's not me or Joe, make sure after this you've got WJOKE in that fucking search bar. And fire that up. I don't care if it's in the background or if you just put it on, turn it on, and throw the device down on the couch for a while. But give him some views and shit. But sign it. Make sure you're on WJOKE after this. I don't do speaking.
I promised it in Ruby Street, the city dug a ditch to lay a pot to flush away the free rage buys and shit. The white radicals devoured, protesting colonial past. 3 black cotton nails stuck to their ass. I promised it in Ruby Street before their very eyes. They got themselves one hell of a surprise. The bodies and bones the workers found were dated early Holocene. You're nothing but the bottom of some far future latrine. My little libertine, that's your universe in a nutshell. Ooh, that's our universe in a nutshell. My friends are very real. I see skies are blue, I see clouds are white. Bright blessed day, dark sacred night. And you can't bring me down with your Islamic online wit. Calm before you dig. The city dug that ditch, a few feet short of some game-changing petroglyphs. Our lives lead to nowhere. We're counting time, then grasping for each other as we're crushed beneath the tide. No rising from the ashes, your final flight was a plunge into the grotto's endless night. Suffocate, the squeezing hands of fate. Our lives can't be replaced. Searching for the reasons we were thrown into the world, always waiting, but out of time. I wish that you believed that, just to hit the brink of total despair, you'd find your way. Drifting out of phase, the squeezing hands of fate. I know you think you found some certainty, but you know we always learn the hard way. If you get lucky and you're last to leave, you'll watch the burning out of everything. Some stories end and nothing more. A quiet aching we're all just faces and nothing more. So take the ashes out, head out. Have you ever seen someone wasting away? First by choice, then after it's too late, they decide that they want to come back to life, but they're drowning in a sea so endless. You see them come up for air, then go under forever. The squeezing hands of fate. Our life can't be replaced. I've been life searching for, hoping to watch you no more. A surge of dopamine instant to dust, safe for the coolage effect. Postcoital morbid nest. The silence between arousal and disgust. The act is complete. You recall to your feet. Excuse yourself and stare into the mirror in disbelief. Social cohesion be damned. You just had to get your hands upon this novel creature's flesh. The neurochemistry of all profound regret. Trust me, kid, you ain't seen nothing yet. All the ridiculous things in service of self-esteem. Compete inside some basic human need. The moralist degree. We all take it the public carrying your fellow helpless human sins. Where the rubber your glue. Your webcam says back at you. The sprouting subdivision Don't be so hard on yourself. You're just like everybody else. We came here to rock. Single moms to the front, deadbeat dads to the rear. Oh yes, that is how we do it here. Oh, you don't mind a more Vaudevillian homage to keep them on a start. Ha! Male privilege is frantically checked. Okay, go sit through this talk. Single moms to the front, we came here to rock. Alright, so not quite John Stoltenberg after all, but I ain't quite Charlie Sheen. The truth is a little bit of column and little bit column B. But you're the main character in a masterwork Byron, yeah. It's quite the Broadway production you got going on over there. Impressive how long some can keep the illusion alive. You think you nailed the end of Act 3, I can't wait for Act 5. Overture curtains hit the lights. But aren't we all just better off coming clean? Instead of this endless self-flagellating talk, the painfully predictable denouement performed at shock. Single moms to the front, we came here to
Alrighty, that'll be about it. I've got to go pick up my missus at work because she doesn't have a license. So, at that point, it's on to me. Anyway, anyone who's still around, cheers for coming, man. Fucking checking some shit out. I'm trying to get something going for people to watch and listen to music in between, fill the gaps in between Joker and all the rest of the dudes. In saying that, make sure you fucking check out WJOKU, which is coming live after this. Fucking go. If you, I don't know why you wouldn't see Joker or Broski already. Like, go to Broski, because obviously most you came from there, but go see Broski, see all this shit. Find Lord Byron, do all this shit. And obviously, as it says at the fucking, can I do this? Here we go. Watch these. There. Fuck, oh, close enough. Anyway, as it says in the bottom, Hail the Blue Whale, go find Garcia on Fight Supremacy. Subscribe, watch the cartoon, do all that fun gear, and I'll see you next time.